Tommy, I'm leaving you behind. You can't stop me. No one can fucking stop me.
You can't kill me. Nothing can.
All right. So for that last episode, the mid-season finale of Power Book 2 Ghost Season 4, Episode 5. And boy, oh boy, it's going to get real good. Now, before I even get started today's video, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, get on in here. We're almost close to 6,000. Let's go. So, woohoo! Tariq's potentially being the father of this baby. And it seems like in the trailer that I guess Noma is down at the underground where Tariq is at. So I guess he's probably going to find out like Tariq is dealing, because I don't know. And it seems like she was like, yo, this kid's relentless, or I don't know. It seems like Kane might do something, or she probably might try to figure a way of taking out Tariq, something, because that's not over. Now, the other thing too in the trailer, from what Tariq was saying, that nothing can stop me. Well, nothing can kill me. Nobody can kill me, right? So I'm like, here we go. The ghost shenanigans. Here we go. Because the thing is with Tariq, right? Tariq doesn't have nothing. He's rebuilding, right? He's rebuilding to have something again, but he doesn't have anything. Ghost, when he said nothing can stop me, Ghost had everything. He was going to have even more, but you know, things kind of like ended up the way it did at the end. But I can understand Ghost saying those things. Tariq, he doesn't, he kind of can't say that, because he's like, nothing can kill me. And it's like, because okay, because when Ghost said that, it was like the last, literally like the last episode of Power, like literally like the last. So it's just like, oh, you know, we thought our boy's gonna win, and all that other stuff. But it's just that Tariq's saying it, and he's saying it early, because the rest of the Power episodes is going to come back in September. So it's like, okay, he's saying this now. So I feel like when we do get like the last and final episode of Power Book 2 Ghost, what's going to be like the big like end all be all? Like, what's going to be the one thing that's either going to surprise us, shock us, or we can be like, oh, we sort of expected this to happen. But for Tariq to be in Ghost's old attire, his old suit, standing at truth, and literally, like, I guess either maybe reminiscing about things or holding a gun, whatever he's doing there, right? It's just like, okay, he's doing all of this now. So I feel like with this like mid-season finale, it's to throw us off. It's to literally like throw us off on, oh, Tariq probably might get arrested, or oh, this probably might actually happen to Tariq here. But it's just like, no, I don't really see anything like happening too soon to Tariq. Because it's like he's saying those famous last words like, no, nothing can kill me, nobody can kill me. But it's just like, okay, Ghost died, right? And he said those words. So could it be maybe Tariq could probably go to prison, or maybe Tariq can meet the same fate as Ghost, and somebody probably will kill him, right? But it won't happen now. It won't happen now, and it probably might happen maybe later on. Who knows, right? Because they're throwing us off for a loop, and they're expecting us to like really be like, oh shit, because something will happen, something crazy will happen, but not yet. But again, it's just like, oh boy, like it's gonna get really interesting. And then we also see in the trailer that I guess, I don't know, it looks like Kane is shooting somebody, or somebody is shooting in front of Drew, so we don't know what's gonna happen there. Who was the person that actually got shot, right? And then you got Carter. He's also, you know, I guess trying to like keep tabs on Tariq, because he feels like he's probably is getting closer to something, because as we see in the last episode, he was throwing off like the whole, hey, maybe Tariq was the one that shot you. But see, now he doesn't know anything about like, well, technically Tariq potentially gotten Diana pregnant, and that may be his baby. So he doesn't know that now basically Tariq probably and potentially is going to be part of the family, because Monet says in the trailer, she's like, well, I guess Tariq kind of like threw the family for like a whole loop, indicating that I guess in the trailer she does tell both Kane and Drew that Tariq is, you know, the father of the baby. So I guess they both going to be like okay, like the little nigga's part of the family now, because as I said in my previous video that I made a long time ago, that is the Tejada family like really a threat to Tariq? And the answer to that video was basically no, because it's like throughout all of this time, for like 4 seasons straight, from the very first season to the second season, it's like Tariq had maybe not the first season, because Tariq was trying to like get money and all that other stuff, but over time, Tariq could have basically taken out the Tejada family. He could have done it, because it was just like, there was like a means to an end, and they wasn't really a threat. It's just that Tariq's foolishness allowed them to constantly be a threat and be like a problem. But now that he's potentially gonna be a part of the family, it's like, ooh. But also in the trailer, he hasn't forgiven Diana for what she did, because it seems like they're gonna like talk. Because remember, in the previous trailers that we see, it seems like Tariq is gonna talk to Diana again, right? Comparing to like this mid-season finale trailer that we see, and that he's talking to her, he's just like, he hasn't forgiven Diana for what she did, and it seems like she's like, you know, pissed off, and she's walking away, because, you know, sooner or later there will probably be like an investigation, should be an investigation to like Salim's death, and being like, okay, who was here, who all was here, what happened. And there should be like some sort of investigation to be like, okay, what happened, and maybe there should be more questions, because Don Carter seems like, again, he's a strategic character, that he's trying to do the right sort of thing to trap Tariq, so that way he can get Tariq and probably the Tejada family as well, try to figure a way of maybe using the Tejada family to like get to Tariq, because his ultimate goal and objective is to bring down Tariq, because again, Carter has like a lot of information, and he's still sort of like a mystery character as to why he was so pissed off he knew who Ghost was, well, allegedly knew who Ghost was, right? And then he's just so gun-ho on trying to like bring down Tariq. Now, even though Paz did reach out to Carter to be like, basically, Tariq killed my son, I need you to bring him down, and he's just like, okay, I will do that for you. But it's just like, there's gonna be more character development with Carter, because again, like, he seems like he's the first character in a while to like really do things the sort of like the strategic and smart way of handling things, because everybody from the last Power show, well, from the previous Power show, everybody was calling it like all over the place, because Sax, he was playing dirty, he wasn't thinking right, he wasn't thinking straight, like he was all over the place, right? Angela, she was already too caught up in the investigation because she was in love with Ghost, and she blew up her own career just to save Ghost, so it was just like, the whole thing was kind of like murky and messy, which allowed Ghost to like escape multiple amount of times. But for Tariq, he doesn't really have anybody in law enforcement that loves him. He's kind of like on his own, and the only person that's really, you know, have his back right now is Davis. Davis is like the only person that kind of like have his back, despite him being disbarred at the moment. He's the only person that like has his back and can probably like you know, give him like some sort of like legal advice or some strategies or some moves here or there. But you know, Carter is just like, he's really trying to be precise on how he's going to capture Tariq and get all of the information and basically put this all to bed. That's what he's trying to do. But again, we're gonna see what's gonna happen in the episode, because he's telling somebody you under arrest, so we don't know who's he saying that to, either Tariq or Kane, whoever. We don't know who's he like saying this to, but he's trying his best to like, you know, handle this Tariq problem and to make sure that he can get his man. But again, it's just that you having like all these other characters that is gonna lead up to like something that's like really big, because Zion, again, also in the trailer, it does seem like Kane is actually in the fight pit. Like, he's fighting somebody, so I guess he's either going to try to either get close to Zion or try to, like, maybe get some information on Zion or whatever. So, again, it's just, like, Zion is also another character as well, as to, you know, because Davis did help him, I guess, back in the days, beat, like, a Rico case. He did. But Zion's another character. It's just, like, okay, like, again, like, who is this man, right? What is his connections? What else can we like see from him? Because again, Tariq kind of like pulled him into the war that he has with Noma. So it's just like he kind of like forced Zion's hand, because, you know, Zion does have soldiers, he does have men, but the thing is, Noma has a military force. She has a military force. Now again, Zion's men could probably do something, but again, like, Noma has a military, she has military people, so it's just like, I don't know. But again, we will see more of Zion, because again, Carter is going to figure a way of bringing him into the investigation as well, because all of this is to like trap and get Tariq. So if he can get like all of the major players, figure out like who is Tariq's supplier, right, and then figure out maybe the rest of the players that's actually there, that he can like snag up everybody in one go, and then be like, all right, I have Noma, I have Zion, and then the big fish that he's been hunting for a while now is Tariq. But again, he's trying everything that he can. Also, too, we also see in the trailer that I guess Monet, she has like a shotgun, and it looks like she's shooting at somebody or threatening to shoot somebody. So again, we don't know. And also, Brayden and Tariq is talking, and Brayden is asking like, so what's you gonna do? Or are you gonna try to like get revenge? And again, Tariq has a big decision on his hands to either try to probably get revenge against the Tejada family, against everybody, or to just say, either let it go or whatever, and just, I don't know, maybe focus on the baby or whatever. But I don't know. I think Tariq is going to probably go all the way with his revenge and probably like trying to maybe take out Noma and then figure something out with the Tejada family. Because again, he's not finished with Noma, and he's not really finished with Diana or Drew for what they did. But despite Monet saying a ceasefire, Tariq is just like, nah, he's not having that, because after what they did, so he's like, maybe in the back of his mind, he probably might still want revenge, because again, all of the other stuff that we're going to see in September is going to lead up to like something that's really big. Because I don't think it's over. I don't think the whole Tejada family versus Tariq, I don't think it's over. Because like I said, it will leave like a stale taste in everybody else's mouth, because Tariq been with these people for a while now, long time now, and for it to just end in a stalemate. No, because people want to see that rematch between Kane versus Tariq. They really want to see that match. And then they also want to figure out like if Diana or Drew or even Monet probably might potentially die. Because here's my take on maybe like Monet probably might die. Because hear me out, because I'm thinking Kane might be the one to do it. Because now my reasons for Kane being the one to do it, it seems like, as I said, Monet was constantly like holding Kane back and telling him, I mean, she will name him like the head of the family, but it's just like, I don't know. I feel like maybe he probably might do it despite all of the differences, because again, she made the ceasefire for Tariq not to get killed, right? And I feel like despite everything that's going on, I think Monet will probably try to do this whole forgiveness arc, because again, she called off the hit with Diana and Drew. So it's just like, and it's only going to piss Kane off even more, because he's going to be like, well, I think Diana could do fine without Tariq. We can like raise the baby or whatever, forget Tariq. But and again, it's just like, and then he's also with Noma, and Noma's kind of like, you're the man and you're this and that or whatever. And as I said before, he's caught between two women, and I feel like if anything, it probably might be Kane to be the one to do it, because he has more of the reason too. Because it's just like, again, as he said in season 2, am I your son or am I your soldier? And she said both.
But it's clear to me now, you're the problem. I'm here really thinking you was gonna let me back in, but you was gonna play me. Like you play him, like you play all of us. You're a fucking joke.
Why did fucking make you kill Ramirez already?
It's always family and fucking business. What am I to you, huh? Your soldier or your fucking son?
You're both.
Then what kind of fucking mother does that make you?
And it's just like Kane harbors like some sort of like deep hatred. I would say the hatred, not for her maybe not towards her, but I would say towards what she done to him, like the feelings. Because it was just like Kane always wanted to be the one in control. He always wanted to be in charge. But Monet always seems like she favored Tariq more than she does Kane, right? And despite, Lorenzo saying that Drew is going to be the one to take over, right? Monet kind of like sided with Tariq. So it's just like you have two parents. One parent chose Drew to lead the family, and the other person is kind of like choosing Tariq, because Tariq ultimately, she's the son that she always wanted. Yes, she loves Zeke. Zeke was her number one, but Tariq is like her number two because he's smart, right? And there's something about Tariq that she liked. And Kane was just a soldier. So it's just like, I don't know. I feel like if anything, Kane would probably be the one to maybe kill Monet. I think it would be like a shock because despite everything that he's done to try to protect her, protect her and try to get revenge for her, I think he'd probably be the one that might actually take her out. We will all probably be like, whoa, why did Kane do this? Well, I think it'll probably be like a plot twist and maybe a spin that maybe Kane might be the one to take out Monet. Because if Tariq keep getting spared and all these chances or whatever, and he's constantly keep getting protected, and Monet keeps telling Kane like, no, Kane, we're not doing this. No, Kane, we're not doing that. Tariq gets to live, and who knows? It might drive him over the edge and be like, you know what, fuck this. Every time I have these plans to take out Tariq, and you keep, no, fuck this, bow, or whatever, and we be like, oh shit, Kane, what did he do? But it might be an accident. It might be something. Her death could be an accident with Kane, but who knows, right? Who knows? I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong, but I feel like that might be the plot twist. I think Kane probably might be the one to take out Monet, despite the ceasefire and despite everything else. It might probably be Kane. I think so. And Noma, I'm just gonna leave that up into a question mark because I can't even go that far. But I don't know. But you guys let me know in the comment section down below on what you guys think of episode 5. How you think it's going to turn out. Do you think that Tariq is talking to his former self, his past self? He's holding a gun at truth, right? What you guys think about everything? Do you think that Don Carter is going to finally catch Tariq at the end? Do you think Tariq is actually going to die at the end? Do you think he's going to have like a third option or a third clause to figure a way out? Right, and do you think that Tasha's gonna finally die this last season? Right, all of that good stuff in the comment section down below. But like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I will catch you all in the next one.